Hey guys, welcome to the clubhouse. I'm Billy Jackson. This is my cat Tack, and today's review is going to be on this year's Cult of Chucky. I didn't get a chance to see Blade Runner this weekend. It's real disappointing, but I did get to sit back and watch a couple other movies. This Cult of Chucky I got to watch, and I also got to see Leatherface, which I will be doing a review for tomorrow. But anyway, let's get to Cult of Chucky. Did I like this movie? It's okay. It wasn't as bad as I actually thought it was going to be. The first Child's Play is definitely a good horror flick. It's just a good popcorn movie. You could just watch it. It has rewatchability. The second one was okay. It wasn't too terrible. It wasn't as good as the first one. None of them has been as good as the first one. It kind of went downhill a little bit, but the second and third one were all right, but then it went way off into left field, with, what was it, Bride of Chucky, which I did not like, and then Seed of Chucky, which I hated even worse. And I like the whole Child's Play lore. I like this franchise. I like Chucky. I thought it was a good original idea when it first came out, but then they just wore it out to pieces. I mean, the rest of the movies aren't that great. Like I said, the second and third one were pretty good, but fourth and fifth, terrible, in my opinion. I mean, I know there's people out there that just love these movies, and that's good, because movies are subjective, and that's what it's all about, is just trying to enjoy different stuff. But then they came out with, they went a while without any Chucky movies. And then Curse of Chucky came out 2 years ago, I think, and I actually liked that movie. I thought that the doll looked a little weird. It wasn't the same. It was the same good guy doll, that's in all the movies, but this one had like a weird face, and I don't know. That was the only thing I didn't like about it, but the rest of the movie was actually pretty good. And the girl that's in the wheelchair from that movie is in this movie, and they actually blame her for the murders that happened in Curse of Chucky, and now she's in an insane asylum, trying to deal with that. And they bring in Chucky dolls to her, and they try to, remove this aspect of thinking that it's a doll that's alive, even though it actually is. Then, of course, the doll is Chucky, but this took a totally different spin. He actually has the ability to put himself in other dolls at the same time. So these are multiple Chucky dolls killing people now. And I really like the fact that they brought Andy back. And I'm not sure if it's the same actor as the little child that was in Child's Play, but I like the aspect of Andy being in this movie to connect those films. And because, he's this quintessential part of Chucky, I think, because he was the first one to see him. And he actually has, I don't know if it's the original Chucky doll head, of course not from the first one, because it got, burnt and blown up into pieces, but this one, talks to him. He keeps in the safe, and he brings it out and talks to Chucky, and he's bolted in, his head's bolted to this like little podium thing, and he talks to him, and I thought that was really cool and interesting. But the main thing I liked about this movie, and Chucky can put himself into people as well, not only in the dolls but people too, and he does it in the end of this movie. And if you've watched any of my reviews, you know that I love the non-conventional ending, which, the happy endings, where the heroes always win and it's always happy. I like endings that lead on to something else, because if you enjoy a movie and it leaves it wide open at the end, then something else good will come, hopefully. But and this has one of these cool endings, and I really I thought the ending was cool, even though it got a little campy at the end, with the multiple dolls and everything. The movie started out strong, really good, and then it just got campy after a while. Then it was just enjoyable to watch. Not really a great movie, but fun to watch, especially this time, Halloween time. Love it. But anyway, I enjoyed the movie. I give it a 7 out of 10. It's not the best movie, and it's not the best Chucky movie. You know, Child's Play is definitely the best Chucky movie. But this movie is definitely fun to watch. If you enjoy the Chucky movies themselves, you'll get enjoyment out of this movie. And, you know, like I said, it's not a great movie, but it was, I enjoyed watching it. I had fun watching it. But anyway, that's my score. What'd you think, guys? Have you seen Cult of Chucky? It just came out, so hopefully you've seen it. And if you haven't, go and watch it, because I definitely think if you know, are tired of watching the same old movies every year, just get something fresh and new. You know, people want new movies and original content. This definitely is an original Chucky movie, so I definitely think you should give it a try. Alright, that's my review. Hope you like my videos. Subscribe to my channel, and as always, guys, keep yourself happy every day, and the only way to do that is to remember, the only thing stopping you is you stopping.